All right, so today we are going to unbox my first Focal Horizon model, and this is a good one. This is, of course, the Garage Active GTR R32, and notice there's no Nissan branding back there because this is not a licensed product or a licensed model by Nissan. Although some Focal Horizon models are licensed, I just don't know how they pick and choose which one they want to put the license on. But for now, let's go ahead and crack this open. I believe this is limited to 999 units, and we'll take a look at the base. This one is available in two colors, the charcoal gray that you're looking at here, and I believe there was a silver one. Yeah, and I hope they produce this in other colors as well. But of course, my choice for this model, even in the real life car, is the charcoal because I just like the look of it. So yeah, how do you guys feel about Focal Horizon? Like I said, this is my first Focal Horizon model, so I really don't know what to expect. But they've been producing like bangers recently, and their skylines look really good. Someone from our Discord server just posted a photo of the R34 V-Spec 2. And I think I'll need to buy one of those because yes, opening hood or bonnet, so it has good engine details. And I currently have the Mini GT version. That's actually really good if you don't care about opening parts. And if you're on a budget, Mini GT, I will always recommend it. But if you want the best of the best with opening parts, I think Focal Horizon is up there. But anyways, let's take a look at the box real quick. Focal Horizon down here. Of course, on the back of it, it's in Chinese, I think, or Mandarin. But yeah, there's some warning. Pause if you want to read this. But yeah, the box looks good. I hope the acrylic size is the same as Tarmac, Hobby 64, and Eno, because I have OCD and I like stacking them, and I like looking at them, and I hope they are the same size. But if not, oh geez, did I just ruin that? Yeah, this one's pretty tight. Try to use the knife here. Yeah, there you go. That's how you open it. But yeah, also I should mention that to all my subscribers, thank you. I just checked my analytics dashboard on YouTube, and I'm up to 218 subscribers. And it's crazy because when I first started this channel, I wasn't, this is, I just want to document my journey, my diecast collecting journey. And I was happy when my 4-year-old is my only viewer. And now we're up to 218. So appreciate you guys for tuning in, watching me unbox my models and then collection and such. So appreciate all that. So here we go. Here's the acrylic case. I mean, it has a few scratches. Hopefully that's the only QC issue that I'm gonna get from this model. But yeah, not too bad though. I can polish that or whatever. But there's a sticker here, so let me remove that. Yeah, Focal Horizon, man, they're killing it. If you are not familiar with the brand, I wasn't until I saw some pictures online, and then I buy my Focal Horizon on eBay. Well, actually, this one is from my AliExpress haul, along with this BMW. So I'm gonna unbox this pretty soon. This is Airbox. Airbox is killing it too. If you're not familiar with them, they are almost real. If you collect 118, almost real is one of the best one. I had one almost real 118 model, and it's excellent. And yeah, going back here, let's go ahead and crack this open. Base looks really good, and here's the plate here. So it's a limited edition, right? This is I got the 819 out of 999, so it's limited to 999. I was right. And of course, you got your focal horizon right here, and garage active GTR R32. And I really like the base plate here. Looks very fancy. I like this texture as well. But anyways, I'll probably there's a couple of tapes here on the bonnet. So because this one has opening bonnet, and yeah, we'll take a look at that together. Let's take a look at the side profile first. I always want to go on the side first. Yeah, I mean, checking out the wheels here. Yeah, so bronze wheels, and you get some brake detail there. And then we're going to check later if this thing rolls. If it doesn't, it's not a big deal to me, if I'm being honest. Because the more I collect, the more I don't care about rolling wheels or rolling models, because I just put them on display. I roll them once in a while, but not all the time. But yeah, tire appears to be rubber, and got some tire threads going on there as well. Red calipers, yep. Front and rear. Brake details looks really, really good. And side skirt, yeah, it's a carbon fiber. And then also check out the panel gap, guys. I don't think the doors open, but it appears that, if you look at it from this angle, it looks like you can open them. I mean, it's so defined, because you don't see that panel gaps like this on a Mini GT or Tarmac Works. I really like what they did here. And even this line here on the side of the car, it's so defined. It's almost as if like this was resin, but it's not. It's diecast, guys. I hope I'm not the only one seeing that, because this is almost like a 143 level in terms of details, or even 118. Like, when I was collecting 118, I always worried about panel gaps, right? If they're too big, they're just ugly, right? But yeah, and then some of you are probably watching, oh, this guy loves his panel gaps. I do. I do, because it's important. But anyways, let's go on the side here. Okay. Yeah, the front end looks incredible. You see the intercooler there? The intercooler right in the middle. It's so detailed, and it's painted nicely as well. It gets a few vents there in the front. And then, of course, your front lip is carbon fiber. And the tow hook here is present. That's insane. It's painted in red right there. Headlights are detailed as well. And then what else is crazy? This hood pins. It's crazy that they included it there. How cool is that? They didn't have to, but they did, right? It's insane. And then, of course, the acrylic headlights, right? And it's multicolor. Of course, you have your amber for the turn signal. Yeah, so the harness is painted in red, and they're not just actually painted on the seat, on the bucket seat. It's actually a separate piece. So 2 separate pieces for the harness, painted in red, and there's a brand in the middle. I can't quite read it, and I thought they did a passenger delete here, but no, there are 2 bucket seats in black. And then let's see what else. This is a right-hand drive. Other than the harness, though, that's everything else is black. And then I think there's a roll cage as well in black right there. Yeah, a black roll cage in the back. That's very, very cool. And of course, the driver's side's the same. Perfectly dropped too. It's not super slam or anything. It's just a perfect drop. That's how I like my car lowered. Like, this is perfect. Of course, on the back, you'll see some defroster lines in the back here, the back window. And then checking out the rear end of the car, acrylic taillights. That's your classic R32 rear end. And then, of course, your GTR badge here painted on the right side. No real plates. It's just your GTR plate. And then, the exhaust looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think it's metal too. It's not plastic. See how detailed that is? I think the tip is metal, but the other part of the exhaust is plastic and it's painted in silver. But the tip is actually metal, I think. It looks metal to me. I'll be right back, and I gotta remove this tape properly so I can show you guys the engine. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So it was a bit challenging to take off the tape in front because I wanted to be really careful. I don't want to scratch the paint, but I think I did a decent job removing them. But you don't have to use a tool to open the hood. You can just use your nail here and just put your nail under the bonnet here in the front, and you can easily pop this open like so. And here it is. Jeez, man. Yeah, check out this detail, guys. It's so much. There's so much detail here. Oh, Focal Horizon is not playing around, and there's a support bar here too. Hold on, let me try to get that. See if we can use it. Yeah, it's there. It's so thin. I don't want to break it. Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, so you can use a support bar, but be very careful with that. I don't think it's that strong. So but it's cool that they added it there. I think my R34 motor Helix has one of those too. Yeah, oh my gosh. Is that the turbo? Holy smokes. Oh, this is insane. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, but that's the engine. And there's a support bar. You can use it to prop it up. So if you want to display it this way, I'll probably will. But I'm just concerned that, because of the dust. I have like a display case. I mean, I get like it's not dust proof. I didn't dust proof it, so I have some dust going on. Maybe I'll leave it up for like maybe a day or so and just close it after. But yeah, this is insane. Oh, anyways, let's let's put this back and oh, hold on. Okay, okay, I did it. Okay, and it's cool. You don't have to use a support tool or the support bar because the bonnet stays up and it has soft close feature, so it doesn't really go. It doesn't drop if you push it down. So it's a soft close. See that? So it stays down. If you flip the car like this, it stays down, and it stays up if you leave it like that. I mean, it kind of opens, right? Like I said, there's a soft close feature on the bonnet, so it kind of opens, but I don't think it's going to open all the way, but maybe it will after a minute or so. But yeah, it at least it doesn't shake or jiggle. Yeah, this one is excellent. If you're a fan of Skyline R32, and especially with the Garage Active kit, you need to buy this one. Plain and simple. Anyways, let me unscrew this from its base so we can take a look at the base to see if it's metal, because I know some of you guys, it's important to know if the base is plastic or metal. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's unscrew this bad boy. Here's the car without the base. And you know what? So the wheel kind of rolls, right? That's not bad. Yeah, the front too. So, but I wouldn't roll it. I don't want to, ruin the brake details. You don't know how safe it is to roll the model. Well, you know what? It's not Mini GT or Hot Wheels level, but it does roll. It's not, at least the wheels are not stuck, right? So if you're into that, then there you go. The base is, there's some details on the base, and at least they painted these pipes to the exhaust in silver. And like I said, the tip is metal, but I think this part right here is plastic. So, and unfortunately, the base is plastic. It's not metal, and at least they use screws. So I don't know if you want to mod this. I don't think you need to, if I'm being honest, because it's perfect for what it is. Yeah, and insane. So I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and review for you guys before you actually make a purchase. Because these are not cheap. These is about 30 bucks, I think, on Ali. So it's not cheap. So I understand that, a lot of us, including myself, watches review first online before making a purchase, because, we want to see if we're actually getting our money's worth. Before we make a purchase like this. So, but in this case, I highly recommend it. If you're looking for garage, I don't know who else is making garage active R32s in this scale. I really don't. And I think Focal Horizon is the only one so far. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you know any brands that actually produces the Garage Active, in this kind of detail and opening features. Because I don't know. I think Focal Horizon is the only one. Now that I've seen this, I'm going to buy more Focal Horizon. I think I'm going to buy that V-Spec to upgrade my Mini GT and sell my Mini GT. V-Spec 2 and replace it with the Focal Horizon one. And I missed out on the LFA because that model looks really good too, and I can't find it anymore online, so which is unfortunate. Specifically in white. I wanted the white LFA, but that one sold out everywhere. Of course, and I don't want to overpay on eBay. Maybe down the road. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and let me know what you think about this model. Let me know what you think about the brand. How do you guys like this? Let me know down in the comments. And again, thank you for subscribing. We're at 218 now, so I really appreciate that. And more unboxing and review to come. And more diecast content, hopefully. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.